What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Nderitu here again, yours truly, representing Nderitu basketball. And we're back reviewing the highlights of the games of the AfroBasket 2021 qualifiers, courtesy of FIBA. So in this game we have Mozambique matching up against Kenya. And today we're going to look at the highlights of this game. This was, as a matter of fact, the only win that Kenya had. They dropped the first game to Senegal, they dropped to Angola, now they won against Mozambique, which I'll put at an asterisk because Mozambique is coming off a 2-game beatdown at the hands of Angola and Senegal. So yeah, I mean, all in all, credit the team Orans, they showed up. So let's see how they played in this game. Without further ado, let's get to it.
He collects the board and quickly up court.
Nice.
Emmanuel, nice sidestep and finish.
Go team.
For Mozambique. Santos inside to Obise, gets the hoop and the foul. Both of these teams have all sorts of shooting issues in their first 2 games against the top.
Force the steal, force him in.
There's a
foul.
Penetration and another and one opportunity for Obise.
This guy is killing us inside.
Long way from the basket with 3 on the shot clock. They've got to put it up.
Shoot.
They just do in time and it goes down.
This problem, man, we're finishing the shot clock. We have to learn how to use the shot clock, man. It's killing us, especially on offense.
That's a tough shot from Otavio Magalicho in the game for the first time.
Okay, run the floor.
3 at the other end.
Nice 3.
For Legare.
Pretty good 3.
Karanga dishes off.
Go.
Fade away. Smooth as silk. Third spell coaching the national team for Milagro Makome.
Nice block. Oh, the foul.
Will always blow in that situation. Give and go here from Matos.
Nice block again.
Rejected.
That's the way that you're supposed to play. Use your size, use your strength. Don't let them breathe in any game. That goes the same way for Senegal and as well as Angola. If you impose your size and man the paint, they won't be able to get in easy. So we have to stop those easy shots. That's the only way that we're gonna make sure that we are able to make the game close and avoid a blowout.
By Fidel first time. Oh. He's got 7 inches on Matos. Okal Karanga.
Okal, shot.
Kenyan 3-pointers swished right through.
Butoro with the 3.
Nowhere to go, Okot.
Okay, nice recovery. Take the ball.
Bosire misses. Outlet pass beautifully found.
I'm telling you, our transitional defense is horrendous, even against Mozambique, which is it's a weak team. Mozambique, let's go and say the truth, because it's all about saying the truth, right? That's why we are here. Mozambique is a weak team, but you cannot let a weak team make you struggle like that with those transitional easy buckets. There were 3 guys behind that were trailing. Stop that pass. I mean,
outlet.
This guy. Move your legs.
Pass beautifully found is Canavite Jr. Inside missing.
They're pushing the ball.
Not able to finish at the rim.
Awareness. All guys closed out.
And Yakinda not able to finish at the rim.
He made you turn, so this was an easy pass for this guy, because when you stop and you put the afterburners here, you never saw this guy. Bad on defense.
At the other end.
Even on a weak team, we're still struggling with our transitional defense.
So Magalizo and 1. Matos penetrates but loses the ball. Break the other way is on. Foul and the hoop.
Great play, great play.
See what it means. Manuel made contact, and Mutoro putting Kenya back in front in this game. Vite.
Let me just say from the jump, you see this scoreboard right here. Mozambique 36, Kenya 39. This wasn't an easy game for Kenya at all. If it was, we would have had like a 10 or even a 15-point lead. But these guys were showing fight. Even if they're down, they're not out. They're coming off a 2-game losing streak, the same way as we. But the thing is, they're not laying down and dying. They're fighting. We have to show the same fight. This is what was lacking in the Senegal game. The first game, we were beaten like we were bashed the same way. But your guys is like, you stop playing. We need you guys to keep playing, keep attacking, even if we're down 20. Show some grit. Bro, these guys are not letting you win. They're making it difficult for you and you're struggling to get those points.
Kicks outside. 4 on the shot clock for Manuel. Chante got a fire. Canavite gets the 3 at the buzzer.
Bro, they tied up the game.
Inside of the other end.
It's not even it's too close. Break away.
Manjate, he's rejected by Karanga. Ongwai, the floater is in for Kenya. Mozambique players wanting a whistle, but at the other end, Ongwai inside. Toro for 3. Wow. Chante goes it alone, ball taken away, and all alone. Good thinking, sprinting forward. Lagare taking the outlet pass for the easy bucket. So Matos wants to.
Nice scoring. We have to leave them. A team like Mozambique, you're not supposed to let them go and try to get the game close. We need to pull away from them. Create a 10-point, 15-point, even 20-point lead. I don't care. Make sure we've created like a space where they can't reach us, even if we fumble. That's the way we win.
Really run the show here in this fourth quarter, but a good steal and a breakaway and a slam for Ongwai.
Nice slam, bro.
Wow.
We should have seen such a slam in the Senegal and Angola game. I didn't see that slam. Where was it in the Senegal game? Nowhere to be found. Only can do that on a weak team, bro. I digress. Let's keep going.
Somewhat lazy defense from Mozambique. You'd have to say Matos just flat-footed there.
I bet you didn't do that to a team like Senegal or Angola, bro. They got your number. Mozambique, weak team defensively. They lost. So yeah, I mean, you only can do these highlights here. And this was the only highlight that your guys posted on your social media, bro. Goes to show how weak you are. You can't even accept defeat. You only cherish the one win, the only win on a weak team that we got.
Again, black-shirted Kenyans. Another basket missed by Mozambique. 3-point bucket for Ongwai.
Y'all guys didn't change anything. The only difference was your shots were falling. In the other 2 games that you dropped and you choked, your shots didn't fall. This one's you just had the hot hand. I mean, you never changed anything. You played the same way. It's just that your shots were falling. So you didn't play smarter. You didn't play better. If you did, you would have beaten these guys, bashed them the same way you were bashed by Senegal or even Angola.
Why, and just like that, the Kenyan lead is 21. Unbelievable. Kenya now, space for Bosire. The floater is in.
Bro, your shots were just dropping, man. I mean, you just had the hot hand that night.
But this 25-point margin might be very difficult to overcome, as that three goes in from Kanavidze. So he now has 22 and lost the handle, and ball finds Novella. And one for Magalitso. Needless foul there by Gundo, for the players of these two nations, I should say. A big group between the game between the top two teams in the group coming up.
Bro, I'm telling you, how did you let this guy get in? All y'all guys are just ball watching. You didn't check this guy. You're supposed to check this guy's movement. You were all zeroed in on this guy. So when he called for the screen, he threw off your defense.
Players of these two nations, I should say.
Miscommunication. Bro, I mean, where were you? Close in. Stop his lane. He passed through you while you just stood there.
A big group between the game between the top.
Bad defense, bro.
Bad two teams in the group coming up. Ball comes to Martins. And he will pull up after the buzzer.
Bro, my take for this game is the only reason why you won this game is just that your shot was dropping. That's it. That's the only explanation. Otherwise, you guys never changed anything. You just went with the same thing, same gameplay, and you're gonna look at them in depth when you go and look at your box score. So, yeah, I mean, still defensively, you've not fixed things. Offensively, your shots were just dropping in this game. They were never dropping even in the Senegal game and the Angola game, because those guys were playing good defense on you. They read you, and that's what happens when you play elite teams like Senegal and Angola. But when you play a team like Mozambique that lost both games to elite teams, that doesn't make you the king of the hill and you beat Mozambique. I mean, don't over romanticize the win, bro. I mean, they are weak. You know, you knew coming in you're gonna win, so there's no need to overinflate or throw things over proportion just because you got that one win. So yeah, man, like the video, share the video.
A buzzer which sounds very sweet to Team Kenya.
These guys never changed anything. Like the video, share the video. I'll be back in the next one. Peace out.